Hello. Today, we're diving into the IRS transcript cycle codes, a critical piece of the tax return process that many taxpayers don't fully understand. But once you get a clear picture of how these codes work, you'll be ahead of the game when it comes to tracking your refund status. Let's break it all down together.
What is a cycle code? A cycle code is an 8-digit number found on your IRS account transcript. This code serves as a timestamp, indicating the specific date your tax return was officially posted to the IRS master file. Understanding this code can provide insights into the processing stage of your return. It's all about being able to predict the future of your return. Think of it as your personal IRS tracking system, so you don't feel left in the dark. Where to find the cycle code? Once you request your IRS account transcript, you'll find the cycle code at the top of the document. It's easy to locate and gives you an immediate snapshot of your return's processing status. To request your transcript, just head to irs.gov. It's quick and simple. It's amazing how much you can learn about your refund just by knowing where to look. The cycle code is a goldmine for anyone wanting to track their tax return. Understanding the cycle code format. The cycle code is made up of 3 parts. Let's break it down. The first 4 digits indicate the year your return was processed. For example, 2025 means your return was processed in 2025. The next 2 digits represent the IRS processing week within that year. And the last 2 digits represent the day of the week the cycle ran. Understanding each segment of the cycle code allows you to break down your tax return's processing timeline into specific components. Once you get the hang of it, reading your IRS transcript becomes like reading a map. You'll know exactly where you are in the journey. WMR and transcript update timing. Updates to your refund status and IRS transcripts don't happen on a fixed schedule, but there are generally 4 key update days each week. Knowing this gives you windows of time when you can expect updates, and you won't be left wondering when your return will process. It's a little unpredictable, but staying informed means you can time your checks more effectively. Staying ahead of these updates gives you the upper hand. Pro tip: mark your calendar with these days so you're always ready for the next status update. What is a mass update? A mass update happens when the IRS updates a large number of returns simultaneously. This can give you a general sense of when updates might happen across a broader group of taxpayers. By understanding these mass updates, you can anticipate when your own status might change. Think of it as the IRS sending out a big wave of updates. When the IRS does a mass update, things move much quicker for everyone involved. When do mass updates happen? Daily accounts, 4 updates/week. Tax returns processed as daily accounts typically experience 4 update cycles each week, offering frequent opportunities for status changes. Weekly accounts, 2 updates/week. On the other hand, tax returns classified as weekly accounts generally undergo 2 update cycles per week, resulting in less frequent status changes. So now you know, whether you're in a daily or weekly cycle will totally influence how often you'll see your return status updated. Definitely something to keep in mind. What is weekly versus daily processing? Tax returns can either be processed daily or weekly, and knowing the difference can really help you understand when updates are likely. If the last 2 digits of your cycle code are 01 to 04, your return is processed daily, meaning you'll likely see frequent updates. If your cycle code ends in 05, it means your return is on weekly processing, so you'll only see updates once a week. This helps you understand the frequency of updates you can expect from the IRS. Understanding this makes all the difference. Why check every day when you only need to check once a week? How to determine weekly versus daily processing. Examine the final 2 digits of your cycle code on your IRS account transcript, as they hold the key to determining your processing type. Now you know that 01, 02, 03, 04 equals daily and 05 equals weekly. You're ready to dig deeper and use this information to stay ahead. Why does daily versus weekly matter? When you know whether your return is processed daily or weekly, you can estimate when you'll see updates. Understanding this allows you to manage your expectations around update frequency and better plan when to check your IRS account for changes. Keeping this in mind helps you understand exactly when to check and not waste time refreshing your browser all day. IRS Cycle Code Update Days. Here's how it works with update days. Cycle code ending in 01 updates Friday. Cycle code ending in 02 updates Monday. Cycle code ending in 03 updates Tuesday. Cycle code ending in 04 updates Wednesday. Cycle code ending in 05 updates Thursday. This breakdown helps you understand when to check for updates. If you want to stay on top of things, you can track your cycle and sync it with these update days. Don't get frustrated if you don't see an update every single day. Follow the pattern and you'll know exactly when to expect changes. Example of a daily account update. Cycle code 20250403. If your cycle code looks like 20250403, understanding this code is crucial for predicting your update timeline. With this code, you'll know that updates happen on Tuesday for this person. Once you understand the system, you'll be able to predict your updates just like a pro. Example of a weekly account update. Cycle code 20250405. Let's take a look at a different example, 20250405. This code shows us that updates are likely to happen on Thursday. And if your code ends in 05, remember, it's a bit more unpredictable, but Thursday is a good day to check for updates. How to check your cycle code. Start by requesting an IRS account transcript through the official IRS website to access the document containing your cycle code. Once you've obtained the transcript, look for the cycle code located in the top section of the document to gain insights into your tax return processing. Pro tip: keep the IRS portal bookmarked so you can easily access your transcript anytime you need it. Understanding tax codes. Your transcript may also feature IRS tax codes, which are standardized identifiers used by the IRS to denote different aspects of your tax return processing and status. These codes provide insights into the various stages your return has undergone, as well as your refund's current status, offering clarity on the processing journey. These codes are like your IRS GPS, guiding you through the entire journey of your tax return. IRS processing stages. Your return moves through several stages with the IRS. Return received: the IRS has your return and it's being prepared for processing. Processing: the IRS is reviewing and verifying the information on your return. Approved: the IRS has approved your return, and your refund is ready. Refund sent: your refund is sent out, either via direct deposit or check. Now that you know the stages, you can rest assured knowing exactly where your return is in the process. Why your refund timing may vary. Your refund timing can vary depending on the complexity of your return, whether your return is flagged for review due to potential errors or fraud prevention measures. If your return faces a delay, checking the IRS refund FAQ section can give you more detailed information on common causes of delays. Stay informed, and don't be afraid to check the FAQ section if things seem off. Key takeaways. Cycle codes are critical to tracking your returns processing and knowing when to expect updates. Daily accounts receive frequent updates, while weekly accounts have fewer. Mass updates provide insight into when a broad update happens across many taxpayers. Stay proactive by regularly checking your IRS transcript and refund status. Checking your transcript. Start by logging into the IRS website to securely access your transcripts. Once you've obtained the transcript, check the cycle code at the top for the key to understanding your tax return status. For direct access to your transcripts, visit the official IRS portal, https://www.rs.gov/individuals/get-transcript. With this knowledge, You can start checking your cycle code and be proactive when it comes to managing your refund.
I hope this clears up some of the mysteries around the IRS cycle code. The best thing you can do is stay informed and use the tools available to you to track your refund status. If you need further help or guidance, reach out to us at Millionaires Tax Consultants. We're here to ensure you make the most of your tax situation, year after year.